In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a listing on the Liverpool Family Information and Send directory. This is the page you will be taken to when you sign in, and the first thing you want to do is click on Your Directory Listings. Now, you want to create a listing if you are an organisation, if you have an activity, an event, if you run a service. If you have anything to do with vacancies, you will need a care scheme for this, and we actually create this for you and then contact you about that. So this is creating an event, an activity, if you want to post about your organisation, for example. So first thing you want to do is click create here, and I will just talk you through these options. So if you have a general event, activity, service, you want to click on family information here. If you have something that is SEND specific, so something that specifically caters for children, young people with special educational needs and or disabilities, you want to tick this. And if you have something that offers something that caters to both, you want to click on both here. And for the purpose of this exercise, I'm actually going to tick both, just so I can show you how to fill in the different information parts. So for the purpose of this exercise, I'm going to post about my baby yoga event, and just to demonstrate that you can add information in here. Obviously, you will be adding more detail here. And just to demonstrate here, you can add a separate content section. And if I just add this here, you've got the option to give this a title and add the extra info here. And you've also got the option to leave this open, so when a user goes onto your page, they will see all of the information ready to read, but you've also got the option to close it as well, so that way the user has the option to click on it and the section expands. This is really good if you have a large chunk of text, for example, and you sort of want to keep it hidden if the page is looking a bit too busy, for example. But I am actually going to keep mine open, so if you want it open, ready to read, you would tick. If you want it closed, ready to have the option to expand, you would leave that unticked. So, going to do next. And then you want to add your contact details. So I'm going to call myself Activities Coordinator. Going to make up a phone number here. You've got the option to add your email and also add a link to your activity, event, service. With this, you actually need to add the full URL. So you can do this really easily by bringing up the link in a browser, copying and pasting it. It will not work if it's just www. It does need to be the full HTTP address. So just to make you aware of that, we'll click next. And then you can add details about the venue. So I'm going to make up address here, make up an address, to add my fictional postcode. And you've got the option to add anything else about the venue if you want to list the transport links, for example. And then you can add the cost here. So my event is free, for example, so I'm just going to put 0 there. You've got the option to display it on your listing, so I'm going to tick yes. And I don't offer tax-free childcare, so I'm just going to tick no there. And my event will be on a Monday, 10 a.m. It's in the morning. And then you can add detail here about how people can join a waiting list, for example, or if a referral is required. And here you can give more information about accessibility. So if this event is for a particular age group, for example, for baby yoga, you might like to write that the yoga is suitable for babies who are not yet at crawling age, for example, something like that. And you've also got the option to upload your logo. So if you do this, we ask that you describe the logo as it is when you add your description. So say, for example, if your logo features a cartoon tree with children sitting underneath, that is it. That is exactly what we would ask you to write. It just assists visitors to the website who may have a visual impairment, for example, and they may use the screen reader. So it will just assist all visitors to the website. And the same with any other images you want to upload. So say, for example, if you want to upload an image that has parents and children enjoying baby yoga, sitting together in a circle, this is exactly what you would write, just to assist all of our visitors using the screen reader. And again, if you want to upload any documents, a referral form, perhaps something else that you want to upload, we ask you to check the document for accessibility before uploading. You can do this on Microsoft Word. And here you can add details about how your activity service connects to the local offer. So it just allows you to list that separately to the general event listing. It also gives you the option to add a contact name of anyone who is responsible, perhaps for the local offer at your service organisation. And now that is actually the end of our form. So what we want to do is tick this box here. I confirm this information is correct and up to date. We want to click submit. And as you can see, that is now queued for approval at the top. And you'll see there's a couple I made earlier there. What will happen now is the listing will go to our website administrator and they check everything and make sure everything is okay. We will put the particular categories on there so it falls into the correct section of the website whilst families are exploring and searching. And then we approve it for you and it will come up as approved when you log into your account. It is worth going onto the website itself just to double check everything looks okay, the listing is exactly how you want it. And I think that is everything on this topic. Thank you very much for watching and do watch the other videos for more guidance.